Hi Virgo, thank you for joining me. Please remember that this is general, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. It's also timeless and it's not gender specific. Because time and energy is fluid, it means that the roles can be switched, so please do bear that in mind if you're cross-watching. But because this is Virgo's reading, I will be addressing them, but it can be in reverse, so always use your own discernment. You take what's resonating for you and you leave what doesn't. I cannot censor, choose nor control what's coming out of the cards. I am literally just reading them and it's up to you what you decide to do with it. You do have free will. Tarot is not in charge here, you are, and for everything else please read the descriptions box. Okay, so let's get into your love romantic read then, Virgo, and we'll see if we can find out what's been going on or what will be going on for you. Your first card out is number 43, and that's a 7. And 7s are all about assessment, building up your confidence. It can be changing course as well. So you've got deep knowing, intuition, empathy, hypersensitivity, tune in and trust your vibes. Your hunches will pay dividends. So with this particular energy, Virgo, you've also got a white owl. And owls, whenever I see an owl in a reading, it pertains to spiritual knowledge, spiritual ascension, spiritual growth. You are receiving messages here from your spirit guides, and the white pertains to innocence, purity. That basically these are messages that you can trust, okay? You can and should be trusting your own intuition. This empathy, I'm feeling that that's empathy for yourself, okay? You are getting used to showing yourself a bit more kindness, and it's weird because you're not comfortable with giving yourself a pat on the back when you deserve it, Virgo. It's just who you are. You're not comfortable with compliments as such. And so with this like self-congratulatory energies, again, you're not comfortable with that because you're a lot more comfortable with being like really self-critical. This is a reminder here for you to extend an arm of kindness towards yourself, and if you have done a really good job at something, Virgo, honestly, give yourself that pat on the back. It is well earned, it is well deserved. Accept compliments with grace and compliment yourself when it is called for, because nobody can validate you better than you can validate yourself. Okay, interesting to see if this hunch is going to come out in your tarot read. You're getting a hunch about something, and it's like you're following the hunches that you're getting. You're following the trail, the intuitive trail on something. Okay. How does Virgo's love romantic person currently see Virgo, please? Virgo's love person of interest. How are they seeing Virgo? Okay. Oh, okay. So you've got the Three of Swords. It's Libra energy. Heartbreak, disappointment. The Hermit. That's your major arcana. The Page of Cups, it's water, it's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Knight of Cups is Pisces, and the Hanged Man. Okay, so your Hanged Man is Neptune, and it can be Pisces, but it doesn't have to be. So currently, this is someone who is on the outside looking in towards you. And they're seeing that at the moment you're not communicating with the Hermit and the Hanged Man. That there isn't, it's like, it's not that you don't want to give your opinion at this time or you don't want to communicate. it's not that as much. It's more of you don't know. It's like you don't know who to trust. You don't know who's going to listen to you, who's going to give you the time. There's definitely trust issues here. Someone's seeing that you're going through a lot at this time as well. You've got an apology here with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. This, I don't know if this is the person that's responsible for your current hurt and disappointment, Virgo. I don't know if it's them or if it's someone else. But this is someone who is carefully taking like baby steps towards you here to apologise to you. There's a vibe here of somebody is breaking the silence. This might have been what you were feeling was going to happen. It's like you were suspecting that this person was going to come back to you, sort of head down low and say, I'm really sorry, you know. Three of Swords and the Hermit. Why is this here? Thank you. The Nine of Wands. Okay. That is Moon in Sagittarius energy. So someone's persevering. Someone's pushing through. You've been through a lot. I mean, a lot. I keep saying that because I'm seeing it all over your cards already. Two of Cups in reverse. That's Cancerian energy. You've been hurt by the person that you were least expecting to be hurt by here, Virgo. Why is a Hanged Man here, please? It's almost as if you expected this kind of behaviour from everybody else, but not from them. Justice, Libra energy, yeah. Karma, restoring the balance, doing the right thing. Virgo, it's funny because there's been quite a few reads already that have been coming out with this being vindicated vibe. The energy's shifting, and for those who are waiting to be vindicated, they are going to be vindicated. They will be. I'm seeing it all over everyone's read at this moment. There's a lot more to this though. I can't quite see just yet. What's in this person's heart space toward Virgo, please? The Ace of Wands, Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. The Four of Wands is Aries. What's in this person's heart space toward Virgo? Two of Cups upright, Cancer energy. This is someone who is wanting to make it work with you, Virgo. Like, not because they have to, but because they want to. Ace of Wands, that's a brand new beginning. It's someone who's following their drive, their passion, their ambition. Four of Wands is weddings, romance, holidays. It's one of the most stable cards in tarot, right? And then the Two of Cups is taking the connection up to the next level, whatever that means for you. For some of you, this could be moving in with each other. For some of you, it could be getting engaged. For some of you, it could be getting married. Whatever taking the connection up to the next level means to you, that is what your person is wanting to do here. I'm seeing that they got cold feet at some point. That's why that Two of Cups was coming out in reverse up there. Someone's apologising to you for getting scared. Scared of commitment. Scared of following through with a promise. Justice. Something that they promised to you. That's why you felt so let down by them. You felt that this was a problem with you. Virgo, it wasn't a problem with you. It was a problem with them. And they're coming in to explain all of this to you. They're explaining to you, yes, Virgo, I am in love with you. I do really, really find you so utterly attractive. I'm completely devoted to you here. I got cold feet because I'm scared of commitment. Clarify their heart space toward Virgo, please. Thank you. Strength. Yeah, Leo energy. Strength, courage, diplomacy, a compromise as well. What was that? The Empress. Earth and Venus, so it's Taurus, Libra. Yeah, Virgo. This individual, they love you. Okay, that's not what's being called into question here. What is being called into question is their sudden turnaround, their sudden change of mind. Honestly, in this read, this was not a problem with you, Virgo. It genuinely wasn't. This is someone who literally didn't want to be tied down. They felt suffocated by the thought of this being the last relationship that they're going to be investing the rest of their time in, basically. They see you as the Empress. You are their Empress. It doesn't matter if you're male, female, or if you resonate with any other gender. It makes no difference. They see you as the Empress. That's the divine feminine energy. Kind, earthly, nurturing, successful. Everything that you could ever possibly want in a partner, this person sees in you. What actions will this individual take toward Virgo, please? Actions will they take? Seven of Swords, interesting. That's Aquarius energy. Actions will they take, please, toward Virgo? The Ten of Swords, Gemini. Ooh, okay. Okay. Justice, it's Libra. Two of Coins, Capricorn. The Lovers, Gemini. The Seven of Coins. Seven of Coins is Taurus. Your person's ending their behaviour. What you've witnessed from them is a habit of a lifetime, and they're putting an end to that. They are liberating themselves from the Seven of Swords energies. Justice and Two of Coins. They're bringing back the balance into this connection. Virgo, you've had your heart broken by this individual and they are going to make amends. Lovers, Seven of Coins. They're going to put in the work. They're going to put in the effort. This is a situation that they absolutely want to invest in. They're trying to turn a corner here. Where's Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords here, please? And the outcome for Virgo. Thank you. Ace of Swords, yeah, a breakthrough. Exactly as I said, but I do like to clarify anyway. A breakthrough, truth, clarity, revelation. This is a really, really nice outcome, Virgo. And Ten of Coins as the foundation. The card of long-term stability, the card of generations. Hard work paying off. A family situation as well. And under there, the Four of Cups. Cancer energy. It's not that they didn't appreciate what they had when they had it. Yes, that is true to a certain extent. You're dealing here, Virgo, with someone who is similar to yourself, where they get a good thing, and they had a good thing with you, and then it was so, so good and so precious that they were expecting the rug to be pulled out from under their feet. So before that could happen, they took charge and they dismantled it before an outside influence could come in and dismantle it for them. This is someone who is expecting the other foot to drop constantly. Very, very similar energy to yours, Virgo. Really, really similar. And that's what's played out here. Your person is feeling stupid, really, really stupid with that four of cups. Because with you, you are literally their everything. And you felt this person coming back in. Okay, so if you've made it this far into the reading, then please do consider giving me a cheeky wee like, a subscribe, or a comment, maybe even all three if you're feeling really, really generous. And thank you so, so much to all of those who have already supported my channel. It genuinely does mean the absolute world to me, so thank you. Let me further clarify, please, for Virgo. Thank you. Sleep on it. Think before you speak, get rest, do not sabotage, calling it a day, needing a break and sleep deprived. So Virgo, you've lost sleep over this situation, right? And you might not be in the best frame of mind to make any kind of agreement, decision. They're saying here, take your time. Don't rush any kind of decision without having slept on it first. Okay, friend zoned, still friends, just friends. Someone likes someone else only as a friend, not relationship material. Interesting. That's somebody's paranoia. Sweetheart, romance infatuated, wanting you back, courting a gentleman, a surprise, treating you well and being sorry. Stalk, a new addition, ideas manifested. Pregnancy, baby, child, children. Family, good news, inspiration, girl with popcorn, going out, excess, escapism, little regard for consequences. Creating a mess, not paying attention, the document. Text or email, agreement, letter, separation, divorce, contract news, legal papers or proceedings. Okay. There's a lot here that's going on, Virgo, so I'm going to have to pluck out the most immediate messages, okay? There was, as we've already seen, you got to a certain stage in this connection where things were about to get really, really serious. Your person got cold feet because of their low self-esteem, plus a lot of other things that's going on currently in their energy. Their energy is really, really noisy, and it's all built up, and they have sabotaged this particular connection. That is quite possibly, and they know it, they know that this is the best connection that they have ever had, and that they've sabotaged it. They are going to try to make amends here, and I've got you, right, not rushing any major decision, but you're sitting back and watching how this particular situation is going to unfold. There is a little bit of smugness there, but do you know what? I'd say that you've earned that smugness, to be perfectly honest. This friend zoned, I'm feeling that as someone's paranoia. This could be at some point your person turned around to you, Virgo, and said, I don't want anything committed. I would like it if we could just still be friends, this, that, and the next. That's probably the last conversation that you had with them. And they're coming back around and they're like, Virgo, I'm so sorry. I'm really, really sorry. Can we try again? Can we have another go at this, please? I do love you. I do appreciate you. My attitude was my problem and I made it your problem. And for that, I'm really, really sorry. And then I'm seeing that this is going to be good news for some of you. Not all, for some of you, because depending on who this individual is and exactly what it is that they've done to you, this is going to be good news. and there is still potential here with this Stalker card. For some of you, you could even end up having a child with this individual, or you do share a child with this individual. Okay. What does Virgo's person really want to say, please? Okay. I genuinely don't know what to do here. I'm ashamed of how I treated you. I feel this is my path. They feel that you're their path. I'm afraid that I'll be used. Yeah. Your person's got a bit of a history here, Virgo, that they are needing to work through. They cannot bring their crappy past experiences into the relationship with you and expect you to treat them how they've been treated by others before. It's that whole waiting for something to go wrong. They cannot bring that into the relationship. They can't. Because it's almost like you're being judged negatively straight off the bat because of other people. That's not fair. It is really, really unfair. Receptivity. Allow yourself to receive, allow yourself to give. Love and good fortune is coming your way. Avoid greeting them with suspicion. Okay. So that tells you that whoever this individual is, they are approaching you with good intent. So Virgo, please. Thank you. Okay, pay attention to the red flags, the signs of caution in you, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. It's this one, let go of control issues and free yourself. It's time for you to take back control of your life. So now this could go either way, Virgo, right? Either you're the one that got cold feet or your person did. Whoever it is that is recognizing themselves as getting scared by the intensity of this particular connection to the point where they accidentally sabotaged the thing, then these cards here are for you. See with this red flags card. Yes, it's absolutely amazing that you know the red flags. They're saying here with forgiving and learning and let go of control issues. Investigate the green flags of a connection as well, not just the red ones. Does your person match the green flags? And if so, then it's okay for you to free yourself from this paranoia that you're going to be treated badly in the future. It's like that energies of just expecting it constantly. And Virgo, I understand. I completely understand. There's a calculated risk here that you're going to be taking that is based on logic. So with this, it's saying here for you to make a decision based on common sense, based on what makes sense for you and not what makes sense for others. Because it's not about them anymore, Virgo. This is about you, and you trusting that you can make really good, healthy decisions when it pertains to love and romance, regardless of the crappy situations that you found yourself in the past. It's time for you to be open and receptive, but also be smart about it as well. I mean, it's absolutely amazing that you've got this, people have to earn their trust. People have to earn your trust. That's amazing. But then it's going to get to a point where your person's going to feel like they're just coming up against brick wall time after time after time because you're too boxed in. Soulmates. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they'll manifest physically. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you do deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances that you currently find yourself in. Yeah. Avoid little shits from the past, from closing off your heart to others in the future. That's exactly what we're trying to avoid here. Romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. And give thanks for the blessings of love that are soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So just because things can go wrong, Virgo, it doesn't mean to say that things are guaranteed to go wrong. You don't know until you give yourself a chance. It's Virgo's focus, please. Thank you. It's manifested. So your focus is new desired reality is already present in your life. Vibrational alignment and astrology gives edge. So some of you are really, really spiritual, like massively, like really talented at card reading or Reiki or anything like that. You're really, really talented when it comes to knowledge of behind the veil. Okay. So if you can focus on using that knowledge, on manifesting the things that you would like to see in your life, rather than focusing on the things that you don't want to see in your life, is using your abilities to manifest to your advantage by focus on things coming in rather than focused on blocking the bad things out. Because that's currently what you're doing. You're currently blocking everything out because you don't want anything bad coming into you. It's counterproductive to you at this time. So be a little bit more relaxed, be a little bit more adventurous even. Okay. It's for Virgo, please. And again, cross watchers, this can be completely reversed. So this could actually be the cross watchers read that is dealing with a Virgo. Could be. Okay, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Don't even think about giving up. Do your best and be happy with that. Avoid being brash right now. You need a 12-month plan. A new male is coming into your life. I'm not feeling that you are being brash, Virgo, because what I'm seeing at the moment is you're non-verbal right now. So you can't possibly be being brash if you're non-verbal. So that's more like avoid people who are too brash. Avoid abrasive individuals at this time because you're feeling everything with that deep knowing card. Some of you are really, really empathic, and it's like you can walk into a room and it would make you feel physically sick because you can feel absolutely everything from everyone in that room all at the same time. Someone needs to take action here, and I'm feeling that that is your person, Virgo. Full moon in Libra, a win-win outcome is forecast. Let go of that is falling away. An important relationship is somehow changing. It's time to make a firm decision, and it's a time to focus on yourself for a while. So Virgo, they're saying here, look, you're not on the losing side of the table, okay? If you give this a chance and see what happens, that's a win. And if you don't want to give this situation another chance, that's also a win for you, because very soon you'll have something else, something new that will quickly follow suit anyway. So you're not on the losing side of the table here, Virgo. For Virgo, please. Thank you. Okay, Leo, I will. Interesting. The top one. Sagittarius, I see. One more, please, for Virgo. Thank you. Pluto, transformation, so that's Scorpio energy. And Pisces, I believe. Okay, so with your Leo card, it says honour, strength and integrity. Expect to be at the centre of something and to be recognised for your talents. Expect to be singled out and being appreciated. Growth in reputation and career. So if you remember right at the start, Virgo, when I said, if you've done something recently and you know that you've done a good job, then it's time for you to give yourself a pat on the back and to genuinely mean it. There's something here about your work or your career that you're being recognised for. You're not being arrogant by giving yourself a pat on the back for a job well done. You're really, really not. That's also all about living in the moment. And then you've got Sagittarius, I see. Freedom at this time is essential. Feeling the need to fight against restrictions. Feeling the need to have some space, ready to expand and grow beyond your limits. A lucky break. Right, so you've got good luck and a lucky break here. Virgo, if that's more career orientated, this combination, some of you could be working out in the public or in the spotlight, right? You've got rapid growth and expansion here with whatever this is that you're working on, and public acknowledgement. There's a fear that you have about, oh, but what if my business expands too quickly and I can't keep up? It's time for you to put those thoughts away, Virgo. You will be able to keep up. You will be. It's that whole, I want success and I want to be successful. So then you start to see like glimmers of it coming through, and then you panic and you're like, whoa, no, not that much, not that much. Don't put the brakes on here, Virgo. Let this energy play out. Whatever this is that you're doing, let it play out. Luck is on your side. Pluto, transformation. Relationships are ending or improving. Exploring taboos. A time to protect your energy from psychic attacks. Yeah. That's always the problem with being successful. You might accidentally draw a little bit of negative energy towards you. But remember that they would just be jealous. Okay, it's not a reflection of you at all. It's a reflection of them. Haters are going to hate no matter what you do. Okay, so you may as well be successful. That's the way I see it. And Pisces, I believe, maintain your boundaries. Your dreams will lead you now, but clear thinking is a must. You might have been misjudged. Surrender, sensitivity, yeah. Going with the flow as well. Riding this wave of change. Try not to panic. This change is working in your favour, Virgo. And at the end of it, you're going to see yourself in a better light. Because, as I said at the start, sometimes you can be too harsh on yourself and you can be your own worst critic to the point where you end up throttling your own success. This is just a reminder to ride out this current wave of change. For the most part, these 4 cards here is about your career. And for others of you, tiny handful, that's about your brand new relationship. But the same rules apply. Allow the situation to unfold, ride the wave of change, get back on top of any kind of negative self-talk, because that would really hamper your ability to manifest. Enjoy this change, Virgo, because you're coming out the other side of this a completely different person, completely different. Okay, so I'm going to pull you some letters. I'll pull you 6, and this may or may not be initials that you recognise as someone that you're dealing with, or your own initials. Don't worry if none of these letters resonate for you. Treat it the same as the zodiac information, where it might add a little bit more depth to your read, and for others it might not. Okay, so you've got G, F, P, Z, C and M. Okay, so that was your reading, Virgo. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so is in the descriptions box and it's in the pinned comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely, lovely week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.